Welcome to this video. Today, we're diving into the basics of building your first budget. Whether you're just starting to manage your money or looking to take control of your finances, creating a budget is one of the most important steps you can take. In this video, I'll break down the steps to help you create a budget that works for you, allowing you to save, invest, and live with financial peace of mind. Why a budget is essential. Let's begin with why budgeting is so important. A budget isn't just a list of your income and expenses, it's a tool that gives you control over your financial life. Without one, it's easy to overspend, accumulate debt, or simply lose track of where your money is going. With a budget, you can set clear goals for saving and spending, avoid financial surprises, and prioritize what really matters to you. Having a budget gives you the power to make informed decisions about your finances, whether you're planning for big purchases, paying off debt, or saving for the future. Step 1. Identify your income sources. The first step in creating your budget is identifying all of your income sources. This includes your regular paycheck, side jobs, freelance work, passive income, and any other sources of revenue you might have. It's important to be realistic and only include income that is stable and consistent. If you rely on variable income, like commission or tips, make sure to budget conservatively and account for those fluctuations. The key here is to know exactly how much money you can count on each month. Step 2. Track your expenses. Now that you know how much you're earning, the next step is to track your expenses. This might take some time, but it's essential to understand where your money is going. Split your expenses into two categories: fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are things like rent, utilities, insurance, and loan payments. These don't change month to month. Variable expenses, on the other hand, are more flexible and include things like groceries, entertainment, transportation, and dining out. The goal here is to track everything. Use budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or even a simple spreadsheet to record your spending. The more detailed you are, the better. Even small purchases, like that daily coffee or the spontaneous online shopping, can add up. Tracking your expenses will give you valuable insight into where you can cut back and start saving. Step 3. Categorize and allocate your spending. Now that you know how much you're earning and where your money is going, it's time to categorize your expenses and assign specific amounts to each category. This is the part where you really start controlling your finances. Some common categories might include savings and investments. It's a good practice to allocate a percentage of your income towards savings or investments. Many financial experts recommend setting aside at least 20% of your income each month. Essential expenses. These are the necessary things like rent, utilities, transportation, and insurance. Make sure these are prioritized in your budget. Discretionary spending. This includes things like dining out, shopping, and entertainment. While these are important for enjoying life, it's easy to overspend in these areas if you're not careful. Once you've categorized everything, be realistic about how much you can afford to spend in each category. Try to limit your discretionary spending and put as much as you can into savings or paying down debt. Step 4. Set financial goals. A budget isn't just about tracking what you spend, it's also about setting goals. What do you want to achieve financially? Do you want to build an emergency fund, save for a vacation, pay off student loans, or start investing? Whatever your goals are, write them down and allocate a portion of your budget to achieve them. Setting financial goals will give your budget purpose and help you stay motivated. Be sure to break down your goals into short-term and long-term objectives. For example, saving $1,000 for an emergency fund could be a short-term goal, while saving for retirement might be a long-term goal. Your budget will act as a roadmap to help you achieve these goals over time. Step 5. Adjust and review your budget regularly. Building a budget isn't a one-time thing, it's a process that requires ongoing adjustments. Life changes, expenses change, and your income might fluctuate, so it's essential to review your budget regularly. Check your spending at least once a month to make sure you're staying on track. If you're finding that you're consistently overspending in one category, it's time to reassess and make adjustments. Remember, a budget is a flexible tool, not a rigid plan. If you need to reallocate money to different categories or adjust your goals, that's perfectly fine. The key is to stay consistent and mindful of your finances. And there you have it, The basics of building your first budget. It might seem a little overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, budgeting will become second nature. Remember, the goal is to take control of your money, achieve your financial goals, and live stress-free. If you stick to your budget and keep reviewing it regularly, you'll be on the path to financial success. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone else who might benefit from it. Leave a comment below with any budgeting tips or questions you have. See you in the next video.